So, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining outside. So, talk about wild weather, storms, it's rain, things are blowing around, and I'm talking about Mercury conjunct Uranus in Taurus, which is, of course, Mother Nature. It corresponds to the earth, nature. So, let's just start by breaking this transit, this aspect down. So Mercury's been in Taurus since April 3rd because there was a retrograde season from April 7th to May 31st. April 7th to April 20th was the pre-shadow. April 21st to May 14th was the retrograde phase, and then May 15th through 31st was the post-shadow, and it's going to be in Taurus until June 11th. Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018, shaking up the financial system, agriculture, food. There's been more extreme, unexpected wild weather events happening in recent years. And it's mainly to shake up what's important to us, what we value, and what brings us comfort and stability and security, because Taurus likes to keep things the same and it likes consistency, and it doesn't like change. Sort of wants to batten down the hatches and keep things very secure. It's the creature comforts. Um, it's about enjoying the simple things in life, but um, Uranus is about shakeups, change, radical revolution. We want to, change something. We want to radically shift something. We want to bring new wisdom or insight or um, wisdom into the situation. So Mercury and Uranus coming together could make for some unexpected events happening. So this could be news. This could be a conversation that you have with somebody else, an interaction that you have with somebody else that is unexpected. They may say something that you may not anticipate. And you may say something that you never thought you would say. But it just comes out of you because it is from a place of truth, especially higher truth. Just like that. Hear that? The lightning, the thunder? It's radical. Because that's what Uranus is. Mercury is the lower mind, Uranus is the higher mind. So these planets coming to a conjunction is great for any sort of radical, ingenious idea that you may have. And this is about implementing it. This is about, okay, I have this idea. How am I going to make it happen? What are the steps I'm going to take to make this a reality? What are the tools I'm going to need to make this a reality? What do I need to do on a day-to-day basis with consistency and stability and focus, persistence, and hard work to make this happen? Like the desk is solid. Actually get your hands in there and make something happen. I mean, it's as simple as that with Taurus energy. Because Taurus is a builder because it is an earth sign. So Mercury Uranus has these really ingenious ideas where you just know so much and you're so intelligent. If you're watching this and you have Mercury conjunct Uranus in your natal birth chart. But this is about awakening your genius. You have these ingenious ideas and feel free to speak to those ideas. But also, it's great for listening to people who have other genius ideas and being open and talking to people from various walks of life, maybe gaining different perspectives on things, sort of a higher view on your life. But it can just be, oh, I have this idea, and you're networking, you're communicating with people in your world, And you're also finding, because it's in an earth sign, which is Taurus, you're finding those practical solutions. So this is great for being more open-minded, more curious, more free, more out of the box. Um, and so, yeah, great for learning new things, interacting with people from different lands or different cultures or backgrounds. Just, it's so important during this transit, I would say, to keep yourself stimulated, to keep your mind active, not to be bored, not to do that sort of same old, because there's this need and there's this sort of, you're tapping your foot and waiting for something to happen, this impatience, this inkling, this itching feeling for mental stimulation. So keeping your mind going, reading something, watching a documentary, talking to somebody in your family, anything that you can keep stimulated and keep your mind active and going at this time. It's also great for taking care of your mind, your mental health too, but that's sort of another deal. But sure, doing things that can help your mental health. Um, and that is, I think that's it. I think that's all that I have to say on this particular conjunction of Mercury and Uranus happening on June 4th. Bye for now.